Hello and welcome to the Real Life Show. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jonathan. This is a platform where we get to engage, interact, learn, from icons, gurus, moguls, trendsetters, trailblazers, difference makers, and world changers. I'm talking about world changing on this particular episode of this segment called Real Life Events, where I get to invite you to life-changing and life-transforming events. Now, there's an event that is coming up on the 31st of October. It's called the Africa Must Think, and I'm with the radical entrepreneur, the host of the show, Dumisani. So welcome to the show. Thank you. How you doing, boss?
Glad to be here.
How you doing, boss?
Pretty good.
Great.
And how are you doing?
I'm good. Just excited about the upcoming conference. I, for one, I'm super excited. Feels like I'm the one who's hosting it, when I'm actually not the one. But where did this idea of Africa Must Think come from?
Okay, so the idea of Africa Must Think revolves on the need for us as Africans to own up and answer key questions. You see, how can a continent so rich be so poor?
Yeah.
How can we have all these natural resources and still be a poor continent?
Yeah.
How can a continent with over 60% of arable land, like land where you can cultivate, still import food? Mm-hmm. How can, and this drills down, even if you looked at it from our Zambian setup, we have over, 40% of the water bodies in Central and Southern Africa. Mm-hmm. 40%, but we still import fish.
Yeah.
So it is a call on us to realize that the future is in our hands and to see how we can, utilize our brains to solve our own challenges.
Great. And this has been an annual event. Why is it now annual?
All right. So when we had the first edition, it was so clear that people were positively impacted, and people were looking forward to yet another opportunity, to gather. And if you looked at how it has been, 2018, the first gathering was in a small hall at Mulungushi. 2019 was in the biggest hall, but it was not completely full. Then 2020, the big hall was completely full and overflowing. So 2021, we had no auditorium to utilize in this country.
Accommodate the masses that are hungry for this information.
That's the thing, and we had to go to the stadium.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And this is the first time we are having such kind of a profound conference, where people just meet, talk about information that is transforming, mind-blowing, and meeting at a stadium.
It is the first time.
How does it make you feel, first of all, as the first person, to organize such kind of a huge event at the stadium?
It's quite humbling, and quite thrilling. Because okay, would people come? Because we are used to, we Africans are gathering on things that have to do with entertaining the mind. Yes, entertaining the mind. So it could be soccer. I would gather the stadium, not a problem, and would gather easily in huge numbers. If it's a musician, we can gather, no problem. But on things where we sit and engage intellectually, it's unheard of. So this is quite new, and this is a new arrangement, and I am glad that I'm living in an era that we are trying out such things.
Great.
Yeah. And by the way, it is not just the first in Zambia. The entire Africa, it is the first time such a thing is happening.
I like that. Now, what is the aim of this conference?
The aim of this conference is basically to push us towards entrepreneurship. So the conference revolves around entrepreneurship. So many speakers will be speaking to different aspects of entrepreneurship. Take, for instance, I'll be speaking on the need to change our mindset. Vos will be speaking on the how-to and the future of business. Audrey Mwala from Malawi will be talking about transitioning from employment to entrepreneurship. Why? Because she resigned from a parastatal company, which is, PPP, public-private partnership. It's a huge position, as a CEO there, to pursue her business interests. And she started running those business interests whilst employed. So then how can you do it?
Yeah.
Like for those who are employed, how can you have a side hustle?
Yeah.
Big enough that can grow big to a point that you can then resign from your job to run those businesses full time. So that's what should be addressing. And Chibamba Kanyama will be talking about leadership. I think this is something that he's actually spoken to quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that's powerful, and you've quickly gotten into the speakers because I wanted you first of all to expound on the profile of these particular individuals. Talking about Vusi, the rock star of public speaking, the great venture capitalist, and how did you manage to hook him up? How much did it cost you to bring Vusi to Zambia? Talking about the figures, how much did you pay to bring Vusi? Because I for one know that it's not child's play. It's not easy to bring Vusi to Zambia.
All right. Of course, it is not child's play to bring Vusi. And maybe before I even get to that, I don't know whether I need to introduce Vusi because I mean, one who loves entrepreneurship across Africa should know Vusi. But for the sake of those who are maybe hearing the name for the first time, this is an international speaker to begin with.
Yes.
Rated as one of the best speakers in the world.
In the world, yes.
But over and above that, what makes him interesting is that he's held very high positions where he was in charge of over $1 billion rands worth of business. I mean, that was under his control. And he grew to a point that he became one of the investors in businesses. So he was called, so there's a show called, The Dragon's Den, where, entrepreneurs, you pop up to these powerful rich guys and you pitch your idea and, they then decide to invest. Yes. So he was called the Black Dragon because, I mean, he was the only black guy amongst whites. So he's a phenomenal guy. And now he's a venture capitalist. He's investing in small businesses, just trying to help and see how he can build many more entrepreneurs. So he's a phenomenal guy. Now to get Vusi to come and speak, that's not child's play. But maybe I may not share the figures, but I'll share this. I tried negotiating with the team and saying, no, you see, we are just from COVID and whatnot. Is it possible that I have 150,000 kwacha. Is it possible to pay 150,000 as speaker fee? Then, of course, I'll cover, the first class flight, accommodation, 5-star, and all that. I'll cover all that outside the 150,000. Then the team said, well, we can't discuss. Those figures are just too small. They are just too small. We have no basis to discuss. So
that's not a negotiation point.
Yes.
You haven't even started speaking.
No. I mean, and the email was, when you find sponsors, please feel free to get in touch with us. So that should give you an indication of how much we are supposed to pay.
I get it. It's too much. So the venue is Hero Stadium. The tickets are 100 kwacha.
Tickets 100 kwacha standard. Gold ticket is 300 kwacha. That comes with the book. So the book is the Radical Entrepreneur book. So I'll be launching a book. Authored by myself. So 300 kwacha comes with the book. Then 1,500 kwacha is the platinum ticket, which has the book, VIP seating, so you are where the speakers will be and whatnot. So it then gives you an opportunity to interact with the who is who, because they will all be where the VIP section will be.
Great. Now, for someone who says entrepreneurship, people just come and speakers just come to motivate and inspire, but literally I don't get anything from there. What would be your ways to them?
All right.
Why would someone really spend a 1,500 kwacha just to come and attend an event like this one?
Okay. And the interesting thing is this, those that would pay a 1,500 kwacha don't have those questions of what is there for me to get, what is there food, is what, because those know the value of information. But the problem is with those that are paying my 100 kwachas, because it's like, no, these are motivational speaker, no, you know what? Go to YouTube and watch inspirational videos, you can learn from YouTube and whatnot. But here's the thing, it is the big challenge is basically, the mindset challenge. I think that is where the problem is.
Yeah.
The issue is, if you're saying go to YouTube and listen to this, why is it that when there's an artist coming to perform in Zambia, an example, Davido, why do we go to listen to him at the stadium or instead of going to YouTube?
Streaming his music.
Stream his music. In fact, music on YouTube is top class, top quality, very clear. In fact, you can even pause and rewind. But that said, you have no option.
You can't do that.
So why do you do that? Why don't they say, no, I don't need to go watch him, I can watch him on YouTube? Why? Why is it that when it is soccer, we want to go to the stadium to go watch football? Why don't we do it on TV? Why go and watch? And for those of you that drink, why do you have to go to the bar or is it to the nightclub and whatnot to go drink from there? Why don't you
not buy bottles and bring home in the bedroom?
Yes, and in the bedroom and enjoy yourself. And if you're scared of doing it from the living room, do it in the bedroom and enjoy yourself. Why? Why do you still want to go where others are? The reason is simple. In these gatherings, you meet like-minded people. So if it's in a nightclub, the environment is that one that supports that. So all of you are happy and you're pushing to the same thing.
Energy,
yes. So same thing. And in fact, for those who are even like myself, Christians, we have Bibles at home. Why do you still go to church? Why don't you just read the Bible at home? I mean, the preacher who is going to preach to you at church is reading from the Bible that you already have at home. Why can't you just read the Bible and just be home? And if you're saying, no, we want to listen to others, why don't you go to YouTube and just watch on YouTube? But you see, fellowship, coming together, has a certain vibe, has a certain way of putting energies in the right direction. And it's nice when you meet like-minded people. You feel at peace and you are meant to push in a particular direction.
As people prepare to come for this event, what should they expect?
What they should expect is a simple basic line, which is the theme of the conference. Experience
greatness.
Experience greatness.
So provoking our minds towards greatness.
Provoking our minds towards greatness. Provoking our minds towards possibilities. In fact, the venue itself should tell you something.
I like that.
Yeah, because really, dreaming of taking such an event to the stadium is already, beyond what would ideally think of. So that is already provoking, and that should be provoking enough. So clearly, you expect nothing than the best.
The best.
Yes. In terms of presentations, you expect nothing than the best. So I would urge you to say, that is the place to be. 31st of October, 2021. We are rewriting history. So let us meet there and be part of that revolution.
I'm there already.
Oh, beautiful.
I am definitely, there's no way I can miss this conference. By no means, no way. So I'm there already and I'm encouraging you. So you can get your tickets by CompuTicket?
So you can get your tickets from any ShopRite outlet at CompuTicket. Or alternatively, you can call 0975 76 57 36.
Awesome.
Yes.
Great. Any last words to our viewers?
My last words are, see you on the 31st of October. And by the way, you should have seen, if you follow me on social media, on my page, Dumisani Lingamangali Ncube, you notice the kind of people that are coming. The caliber of people. I mean, it was in this office. We had the CEO of APSA, Lingamangali.
I saw Lingamangali. I saw Dr. Aaron Mjajad.
Mentioned the cream. I had the Vice Chancellor of Talimbana University.
Wow.
All those guys are there and they are buying tickets.
Yes.
And if such people are hungry for information, who are some of these youths to say, no, those are not the places? The difference is these feast on this kind of information, and this is what makes them stand out.
That's true.
So you can't come in and say, no, I don't attend to such and whatnot. This is what has made you remain where you are, and this is what has made these be where they are.
Great. And that was the message. Let me do your line. And that was the message from the radical entrepreneur, and the future
is bright.
So see you on the 31st of October. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and God bless you. Peace.
Hey, what's up? This is Gito. I just want to encourage you to watch the real life show with Jonathan. You know, he's a great guy. He knows his stuff, always has great guests, great knowledge. So just keep watching. Let's go.